Tony here, Transformation Fitness and Wellness, fitness professional training. All right. Tony here, Transformation Fitness and Wellness, fitness professional training program. It's going to be fulfillment of service. We're going to talk about scheduling clients with Zen Planner, their scheduling software. So overview of scheduling in Zen Planner, then scheduling individual training clients, and then scheduling team training clients, just to understand how all this works. So scheduling clients in Zen Planner is a task all fitness professionals will utilize on a daily basis. This task is coordinated with the TFW admin in order to make sure clients are scheduled, obviously correctly, and that communication is going to be open. So we want to keep that open. We don't want to mess up anybody's schedule, or people showing up to class they shouldn't, or vice versa. So how is it going to look? And this is a screenshot of what Zen looks like. So you'll have a login for Zen, which we've probably already gone through. You click on the calendar icon in the left panel, and you'll see it there. And once you click on that, that's going to give us an opportunity to do some. Obviously, when you click on the calendar, it breaks down what the calendar looks like for the week, and then obviously you'll see a couple different colors. The blue is going to be the regular team training. The green is going to be advanced. The purples are going to be assessments, and then obviously the oranges are one-on-one clients. And then you'll see some other things like meetings and things of that nature, project time, things of that nature booked out through there. So make sure to view the entire calendar at a glance to see how each FitPro's schedule is interacting with other FitPros working at the same time, because it will overlap a little bit. So what you can do is click that staff assistant, and then you can break that down. So if I just clicked Erin's name and then refreshed it, it will just pull her schedule and no one else's. So we got to make sure when we're booking someone, we don't overbook. So we got to make sure if there's overlapping. So adjust the view of the calendar to filter out just your calendar using the sidebar, obviously there, and then the view button. So that will allow us to take a look at it and make sure we're not double booking somebody. You may use the mouse to click on any blank space on the calendar. And then once you do that, obviously it will say add an appointment. And when you add an appointment, you can either choose the one-on-one appointment type or any other appointment type. So maybe assessment, things of that nature. So that will be making sure the date and everything matches up. And once you set the one-on-one, it'll automatically go to 30 minutes. So that's how you would book. So you go to the white space, click on it, and then it will give you add appointment, and you'll choose what type of appointment, and it'll set to a half hour. And then make sure down here at the bottom is the correct staff member, which I'll probably talk about that. So adjust the rest of schedule parameters. The time will self-adjust. Obviously, I just talked about that. Select the person tab as well, because you got to put the client in. So once you find an appointment time, click the person and type in their name, and it'll pull that client through, which I'll show you here. So when you type Ashley's name in here, it's going to pull up, okay, what does she do? Oh, she's a one-on-one training. And then you'll obviously choose that. That's what she does. And then select appropriate package, and it'll drop her into the schedule. Add any notes specific to the appointment, save changes, recheck the calendar to make sure the appointment is in the correct time and day. That's going to be important. Obviously, you go back here, there's a little tab for note section, and you can say, hey, I rescheduled such and such. So we want to keep open lines of communication, like I said. And then scheduling team training clients is a little bit different, because all those team slots are already, they should already be booked out. And again, they are either the team training blue or the advanced team training green. So again, you'll choose a calendar to overview, and then from there, make sure you view entire calendar at a glance, see if each FitPro is interacting with or not overlapping. But you won't have that much of an issue with a team, because it's consistent. It's always like that from a week-to-week standpoint. That typically doesn't change. So locate the group you're interested in adding a client to. So the green box obviously is advanced, and blue is the one-on-one. So you can just click on that, and you can see it says 5/8. There's 5 people in that out of 8. So you have room to add people. So in the upper right-hand corner, click on the add person. So once you click inside, again, once you click this blue box, it'll go to a screen like this, and then you can add a person. Once you click this plus button person over here, it will allow you to search. So you hit add one, you type in their name, and it'll start pulling names. So, oh, that's Kelly Fisher here, boom, and then her name will come across, and then you'll be able to add that person. So use this selected membership for the class, boom, and that'll put them in that specific group or class. So that was a quick overview of Zen. It's pretty simple. Obviously, if you have any questions with that, you can ask the administrative assistant or myself. But again, you need to get in there and play around with it and understand how that's going to work.